HOA sparked flames of betrayal. Now the community has risen stronger than ever. Have you ever trusted someone to protect your home, only to find they're the one tearing it apart? In the quiet cul-de-sac of Willow Grove, neighbors thought their HOA president, Karen Whitaker, was a guardian of order. For years, she ruled with an iron fist, her clipboard a scepter, her fines a sword. Perfect lawns, matching mailboxes, no basketball hoops. Her vision of suburban utopia seemed unshakable. But beneath her polished smile burned a vendetta that would set the community ablaze. Karen's reign began innocently enough. She was elected HOA president 3 years ago, promising to elevate property values and unify the neighborhood. Her charm won hearts. Retirees loved her bake sales. Young families appreciated her holiday lights contest. But cracks soon appeared. Fines skyrocketed for minor infractions. A misplaced trash can cost $50. A faded house number $75. Residents grumbled but paid, trusting Karen's mantra that strict rules kept Willow Grove elite. What they didn't know was that Karen wasn't just enforcing rules, she was weaponizing them. Her targets? Anyone who dared challenge her authority. Single mom Lisa Torres got hit with $200 for her son's chalk drawings on the sidewalk. Elderly veteran Tom Reynolds faced $300 for flying a small American flag. The neighborhood's trust began to fray, but Karen's polished reports at meetings complete with charts of compliance rates kept dissent at bay. The truth started unraveling when a new resident, Jamie Chun, moved in. A data analyst with a knack for details, Jamie noticed oddities in the HOA's financials. At a meeting, she asked why $10,000 in landscaping fees went to an unregistered company called Green Vista LLC. Karen's face flushed, but she deflected, claiming it was a trusted contractor. Jamie wasn't convinced. Late at night, she dug through public records and found Green Vista was owned by Karen's cousin, with no landscaping credentials. Worse, bank statements showed Karen had siphoned $15,000 of HOA dues into her personal account over 2 years. Jamie's discovery was dynamite, but she needed proof to confront the queen. The confrontation erupted at the annual HOA barbecue, meant to be Karen's crowning moment. As she toasted to community harmony, Jamie stepped forward, holding a stack of printed evidence. The crowd fell silent as she revealed Karen's embezzlement, her voice steady but fierce. Karen scoffed, calling it fake news. But the tide turned when Tom, the veteran, stood up. In a trembling voice, he shared how Karen's fines had forced him to skip medications. Then Lisa spoke, tears in her eyes, about her son crying over erased chalk art. A twist no one saw coming. Karen's own sister, Ellen, a quiet HOA treasurer, broke ranks. "I saw the transfers," Ellen whispered, handing over a USB drive with bank records. The betrayal stung Karen deepest. Her own blood had turned against her. Karen's empire crumbled in real time. She lunged for the USB, screaming that the neighborhood needed her order. In a fit of rage, she stormed off, but not before her final act of vengeance. That night, neighbors awoke to chaos. Lisa's garden was trashed, Tom's flagpole snapped, and Jamie's fence defaced with red paint. Security cameras caught Karen, paint can in hand, her face a mask of fury. The footage spread like wildfire on the neighborhood's group chat, and by morning, Karen was cornered. At an emergency meeting, residents voted unanimously to remove her. Police arrived, charging her with vandalism and theft. As she was led away, Karen spat, "You'll regret this." But the crowd stood firm, their unity a silent rebuke. From the ashes of Karen's betrayal, Willow Grove rebuilt stronger. Jamie was elected HOA president, slashing fines and redirecting funds to community projects like a playground and free Wi-Fi in the park. Lisa's son led a chalk art festival, turning sidewalks into rainbows. Tom's flag flew proudly, joined by others in a veteran's tribute. The neighborhood wasn't perfect. Debates over fence heights still sparked, but trust grew where fear once ruled. Karen, meanwhile, faced court-ordered restitution and community service, her name a cautionary tale. What would you do if someone betrayed your trust like Karen did? Share your thoughts. Have you faced an HOA horror, or seen a community rise above one?